Yo, what's up, guys? Trick Crypto here. So I just wanted to put out a quick update and a follow up to my video that I had put out yesterday, or the short that I had put out yesterday regarding FTX possibly infecting Reserve Rights Protocol. So Reserve Rights, they did put out a tweet yesterday. They stated that they had that they have done a little bit of business on FTX. They did say that they had lost a little bit, but the majority of what they had on FTX was withdrawn. Um, they put out a pretty long thread. You know what I mean? So they did state that that there is capital. You know what I mean? That they're not broke. That they're not going under. But guys, I am still a little concerned. History, it doesn't always repeat itself, but it sure as hell does rhyme. You look at some of the the last. I'm not going to say it wasn't reserve rights, but if you look at some very big names, that have come out the last couple of months and said everything was good, a couple of days later, shit was not good. Sam Bankman-Fried literally put out a goddamn tweet stating that everything was good, we're fine, users' funds are safe, that we're not insolvent, and like literally that was just, guys, like maybe 48 hours ago. They're now filing bankruptcy. SBF has stepped down, and he literally has $3 to his name. He was a billionaire just about 48 hours ago, or at least on paper he was. So I guess that's why I am still a little bit nervous. I feel like they felt like they needed to get ahead of something, so um, I'm kind of at the point where if nothing's wrong, like why are you even going to put out a tweet telling us everything's okay? Like I'm just nervous. I'm still buying Reserve Rights Protocol. I'm still, or RSR. I'm still a believer in Reserve Rights Protocol. So as far as RSR, I'm still gonna DCA in. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm going to do it right now, and I might wait a couple of days and just kind of stack money on the side and just kind of see where the price goes. Because at this point, guys, I'm not even going to try and give you price points. We did bottom. I want to say back in May at like 0.0031 or something like that. So I guess if anything, you watch for that. But at this point, guys, I still feel like there's a lot of downside to go in the crypto market. FTX, Alameda Research, they had their hands in so many fucking things, so many exchanges, so many crypto projects, that I think this is going to take some time for it to fully unravel and for us to fully see the negative effects of what FTX was doing. But just be careful, guys. As far as the macro environment, this I would say that this still is a risk off area. I just be careful with your purchases. The inflation report, it did come out, that it does look like inflation had peaked. There's a lot of rumors and mentions that there's going to be a big turnaround. I'm hearing that November, December is going to be the bottom for the crypto market. BitBoy, I love BitBoy, especially some of the work that he's been doing, to kind of go after SBF. But, he's even saying November, December. Guys, I just have a hard time believing that. I really do. I think we are definitely in for a very long term bear market. I think we're in a very, very deep, we're not in a deep recession yet, but we're going to fall into one. And I just think, dude, we're at the tip of the iceberg, you guys. I think there's a long ways to go down still. I could be wrong, and I hope I am. But just be careful with your money, guys. I do want to put out a little of a warning. I'm hearing a lot of rumors starting to circulate that crypto.com may be insolvent or may be having some issues. The CEO did put out a tweet yesterday stating that within 24 hours they were going to put out some numbers stating or showing that they're not insolvent, that everything's fine. I don't know if anything's actually come out since he had said that. And the only reason why I'm bringing up crypto.com right now is because I do know a lot of you guys do buy RSR on crypto.com. I have quite a big bag on crypto.com right now of RSR. So all I'm saying is be careful. I haven't sold yet. I am thinking about pulling it off the exchange though. because I just don't trust really anyone right now, and I think that's why I was so concerned about that tweet that Reserve Rights had put out. So just be careful. I am not a believer that everything is okay. And I'm just going to say it like this: I think Reserve Rights may be minimizing something. Do I think they're going to go under? No, they got some giant backers, man. You know, Peter Thiel ain't going bankrupt. You know, Coinbase probably is not going to go bankrupt. I think I think they've done their due diligence. So, but just all I'm saying is just be careful. These are uncertain times. Um, I might put out another video a little bit later. I'm at work right now. Kind of had an hour to kind of spare, so I figured I'd put out a little short video. But guys, if you want to put down maybe some projects in the comment section, I can maybe do some research and put out a little bit more content other than RSR. I used to cover H bar quant. I used to be in some shit coins, but I sold already. I was in Shiba and Dogelon Mars, about 6 months ago. So I mean, whatever you want me to cover, I'm more than happy to start doing a little bit of research and putting out some different content. If you can, guys, I'd appreciate it if you can hit the like, the subscribe button, and also the notification bell. It really does help my little tiny little redneck channel. But I would like to grow it and maybe get some more subscribers and give out some crypto or some cash or whatnot once we hit 200 or 300 subscribers. I know that's not a lot, but it'd be fun. But guys, I appreciate you. Take care. On to the next one.